Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. Did it happen to you to make a decision that just felt instantly right? You know, that moment when you don't need to think, you just know instantly. While helping women to find their career path in line with their true nature, as an intuitive coach, I always ask women not to think too much because our soul always knows the answer within first 10 seconds. Always. It's that immediate gut feeling, that instant knowing. And what happens after that, that rambling of the mind, self-doubt and questioning, this is our old mind and fears that come to the surface. Our old programming starts playing those familiar tunes of what if and maybe I should wait until, that keep us in the loop, sometimes for days, even years. So if you are considering to follow your heart, don't think too much. First act and then think. What you will notice is that once you start acting, this fear will disappear, or at least will be considerably lessened. And here's another reason. When we are doing what we truly love, we age slower. Have you noticed how 2 hours can feel like 15 minutes when you are in this state of flow, when you're doing what you love? And that's not just a feeling. In those moments, you are actually aging for that amount of time that you had the feeling that has passed. So in this case, it will be 15 minutes. In Japan, they've long understood these secrets to longevity through what they call ikigai, your reason for being. They believe that true fulfillment comes from the intersection of what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what sustains you. The longest living people in Japan's blue zones all share this one thing. They maintain this sense of purpose. They contribute to their community well into their golden years. They don't really believe in retirement as we know it. Instead, they believe in continuing to share their gifts in ways that serve others. And this inspiring mindset that many of us could benefit from shows us that when we are aligned with our purpose, age becomes just a number. So when exploring your future career with these principles in mind, I always advise to tap into the feeling of future you. How would this future you feel? What is she seeing? As once we understand this essence of our future self, only then we can look for the forms that will fulfill that and bring it to manifestation and materialization. But what I've noticed, especially with multi-passionate women like me, we try to list all our passions and then we try to fit them into one thing. And that may also work. But there's also another way. And this is as I just mentioned, to start from the end. What is the feeling of achieving it? And once we know what is the essence of what we want, then we can open ourselves to ideas in which form it will manifest. And I often use this model in coaching, as setting goals is often limited to specific goal. Thus, if we set the desired state after examining the current situation, our goals will be limited to our current experience and knowledge. And they will be limiting the vast possibilities to open for us, and sometimes leading us to unfulfilling results. If you are feeling that pull toward change right now, in your career, in your life, but you are caught in that space between wishing and doing, I'd love to help you bridge that gap. Book a free discovery call and let's talk. The link is in the description below. And remember, your soul doesn't need time to calculate. It already knows. Ask her. Ask your future self, and then have the courage to take this step. I thank you for being here, and I'll see you in our next video. Until then, have a wonderful day and bye for now.